The unsolved mystery of Armando Valdez. Imagine a cold, eerie night in the high plateaus of Chile in 1977. A military patrol halts when suddenly an unimaginable event alters their reality. Armando Valdez, their corporal, vanishes into the unknown, only to reappear hours later with chilling evidence of lost time and an unexplained transformation. The mystery of that night has transcended decades, whispered among UFO enthusiasts, skeptics, and mystery seekers alike. It's an event that refuses to remain forgotten. Let's unlock the events, theories, and hidden truths surrounding this baffling case. The backdrop for this enigma is Putre, a desolate yet hauntingly beautiful region in northern Chile. Surrounded by barren mountains, arid lands, and an unyielding horizon, its very isolation sets the stage for the extraordinary. These patrols were routine, yet the night of April 25, 1977 would prove anything but. Corporal Armando Valdez and his unit were stationed here, tasked with maintaining order. Little did they know they would become central figures in one of history's most debated UFO encounters. A mundane task would catapult them into the realm of the unexplained. During their watch, the patrol witnessed mysterious lights descending nearby. While the soldiers froze, captivated and alarmed, Valdez stepped into the unknown to investigate. Minutes turned into hours, and Valdez failed to return. His comrades could only wait, grappling with fear and confusion. When Valdez finally re-emerged, his appearance was shocking. He looked disoriented, aged, and displayed inexplicable behavior. His wristwatch seemed to have jumped 5 days into the future. To add to the intrigue, he murmured a puzzling biblical reference, Jeremiah 1:17. What had happened to him? Valdez's unexplained beard growth stood as a physical testament to his ordeal. His previously clean-shaven face now bore the stubble of 5 days. But how could this be? To further confound matters, his watch displaying a time leap defied all conventional explanations. This physical evidence lent credibility to his story, drawing immediate media attention and fascination from UFO enthusiasts. At the same time, skeptics raised questions. Could these observations be manipulated, misinterpreted, or result from something natural yet misunderstood? The reactions were as varied as the theories birthed by his story. His teammates described his sudden reappearance as if he had returned from a different realm. Some believed it was an alien encounter, others a supernatural spiritual event. For the soldiers, all explanations could only prove equally unsettling. The media seized the narrative, pushing the eyewitness accounts and bizarre details into headlines. Valdez himself seemed reluctant, though, retreating from public discourse about the incident. Could this reluctance be attributed to fear, confusion, or political pressure given Chile's situation at the time? The idea of Valdez being abducted during those hours of disappearance remains a leading theory. Sightings of bright, unidentified lights, classic UFO behavior as many would argue, strengthen this narrative. Did extraterrestrial life manipulate time-space, as suggested by Valdez's altered state upon return? Alternatively, skeptics suggest physiological or psychological factors, such as hallucinations from isolation or environmental factors like high-altitude hypoxia. Others speculate on military or experimental technologies gone wrong, but none of these theories wholly settle the case definitively, leaving a cosmic question mark hovering over it all. Years later, Valdez himself seemed to distance from emphasizing the UFO aspect, adding yet another layer of ambiguity. Was this reluctance a sign of second thought or even coercion? Could the questions surrounding the time leap and biblical quote ever align with hard science? What happened in those hours lost to history? And why do pieces of the puzzle appear deliberately hidden, sometimes even erased from accessible records? The enduring mystery is not just what happened to Armando Valdez, but why we might not be allowed to fully know. The Valdez case stands as a beacon for UFO enthusiasts and skeptics to investigate, ponder, and discuss. As mysteries go, it invites you to ask questions of our universe and its secrets. Dive deeper, examine records, and discuss theories with others. Seek out the truth. And as you explore, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more enthralling content. There's much more to unveil. The answers are out there. Are you ready to find them?